If you've done a Roth conversion this year and wondering when are those taxes due, it actually depends on your particular situation. So for example, and in response to this question right here, if you withheld this year 100% of last year's tax liability, then you've met a safe harbor provision, and those taxes are not due until you file your taxes in April. So the tax filing deadline becomes April. Now, if you're a high income earner, it has to be 110% of last year's tax liability withheld this year or paid this year. And a high income earner is $150,000 or more, or if you're single, $75,000 or more. Now, there's another safe harbor provision, which you could do exactly the same thing, and that means you need to withhold 90% of this year's total tax liability, but on a quarterly basis. So when those taxes occur, at least 90% of that tax liability has to have been paid in order to meet that safe harbor provision and not get an underpayment penalty.